What up, Nation? It's Calo, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 best calisthenic skills that you can learn. Alright, so the first exercise, or the first skill that you guys should be learning is handstand hold. I picked handstand hold as one of the top 5 best calisthenics exercises that you can learn because it has to do with everything, and also it's a good foundation for you whenever you're starting. It works your whole entire shoulders. It works every single delt. Your frontal delt, your side delt, and your rear delt. It's one of the best static holds also that anyone and you should be learning. So we're going to go for handstand, and we're going to hold it as long as we can. If you can already do this but you don't feel comfortable with doing it, like freestanding, then you can do it against the wall if you want to. Alright, ready? Handstand hold is probably one of the best exercises that I could be doing because it just works so well for me, and also it's such like an amazing exercise that just works your shoulders, and overall it's one of the best exercises. Alright, so the next calisthenics skill that I believe that you guys can learn and you should be learning is handstand pushups. The reason why I chose handstand pushups is because it increases your overall shoulder strength and also your overall physique. And also, depending on the angle that you're doing your handstand push-ups is going to determine how hard and how easy it is. And I'll show you all that in the next exercise. So let's go for some handstand push-ups. If you can't do these freestanding, then you can do it against the wall. Alright, we're going to go for 6 reps. Alright, moving on to the third calisthenics skill that you can learn is 90-degree handstand push-ups. Let me show you what these look like. So for these, you're going to need some parallettes. Let's go for 4 reps. So just like the handstand push-ups, depending on the angle that your body is in and going, it's going to determine how hard or how easy the push-up is. So just like you saw, whenever my body was at a lower angle, it was so much harder to push up. Alright, now let's move on to the fourth skill. Moving on to the fourth calisthenics skill is 90-degree hold. So I picked 90-degree hold because it's one of the best static holds and skills to learn when you're starting calisthenics, because it's a compound exercise, and also it's just a great overall skill. It works your shoulders and your whole entire chest. So let me show you what the move looks like, and then I'll explain how to do it. You can do it on the floor or the parallettes, but since I already have the parallettes, I'll just use these. Alright, so let me break down this move for you guys. So basically, what it is you're starting from a push-up position, your hands are by your shoulders, but whenever you go down, you're going to walk forward and lean until your hands are by your waistline. You can tell if it's by your waistline by how much you shake, and also the intensity it feels on your chest and your shoulders. So right here is whenever it's by my waistline. You can tell just by looking how much I'm shaking, and also by how far my arms are back. So if you're just starting out this move, then I suggest using resistance band, or also you can do what this is called. This move is called 90-degree hold toe taps. So same concept, you're gonna go down to 90-degree hold, but then you're gonna toe tap like that. try to kick off and hold it as long as you can, and then bring the other foot down and then tap up and hold it as long as you can. Make sure to breathe, guys, because breathing is one of the most important things when you're doing any other exercise. You don't want to hold your breath when you're doing this because you'll lose breath easily. Alright, now let's move on to the final skill. This is by far one of my favorite skills to learn because it's just amazing whenever you see it in person. And also, it's just a crazy skill to learn. It literally took me 1 whole year to learn how to do this skill. So the last skill I have that you can learn is full planche. So let me show you what that looks like and then I'll explain it. Just by looking at that, you get scared and nervous. But don't be nervous, guys. Let me explain this move for you guys. So basically, you're starting from push-up position, and it's the same concept as 90-degree hold, but you're not bending your arms. Your arms are locked out. You're holding your whole entire body weight by the center of your gravity. So whenever you're at this position, and your hands are up, and your feet are up off the ground, your hands are by your waistline, and your body is completely straight, and you're holding your entire body weight just like this, by the center of your gravity, and also by the ditch of your elbow. That's why your arms have to be locked out. That's why it's called full planche. So if you're just starting this move, and a progression that you can do to before full planche, the first progression is tuck planche. Let me show you what that looks like. You're gonna lean, so your hands are by your waistline, bring your feet, bend your knees like that, your legs. Like that. You should really feel all the pressure right here on your frontal delt, and also by the ditch of your elbow, because when you're holding that move by the center of gravity, when your hands are by your waistline, it's gonna really put pressure right here on the ditch of your elbow. That move is really hard, guys. I suggest you learn this and post it on all social media, and then people will go crazy. Also, you can do it in public. Alright guys, that was the last and final calisthenics skill that you should be learning and you can learn. So what I want y'all to do right now is take all these 5 skills that I just showed y'all and incorporate it into your workout regimen so you can increase your overall strength, and also it will increase your overall physique. So with that being said, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely give this video a share to your friends who want to know my top 5 best calisthenics skills that you can learn. Also, I will every Wednesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Peace out.